Here she is, Marilynn Mobley. Marilynn, come right here tonight.
Thank you. Good evening. Wow, that's great. Thank you so much. Look, I need you guys to do me a favor. When you laugh, I need you to laugh really loud because I am very hard of hearing, okay? It's true. I've been partially deaf for about 20 years now. And to tell you the truth, it's actually made my life a lot more interesting. Take song lyrics, for example. For years, I thought Creedence Clearwater Revival was singing, "There's a bathroom on the right." Really? Isn't that a stupid song? Until I actually read Gone with the Wind, I thought Rhett's last words were, "Frankly, I'm here, and I want to dig a dam." Just yesterday on the radio, I heard Guy Milner accuse Roy Barnes of being soft on mimes. That did it for me. I'm not voting for him. No, actually, I do recognize that deafness is, in fact, a handicap, but it's not like we should get special parking or anything. I do think, however, it's only fair we should only pay half price for headphones. So how's the food here? Man, I love to eat out because, well, I hate to cook. But I have very simple tastes. I like my food American and preferably Southern. My motto is, if you can't fry it, I don't try it. Thank you. I especially like very simple salad. I mean, salad just should not look like it's made by Crayola. You know, with all that weird stuff like carrots and radishes and tomatoes. Just give me a head of iceberg lettuce with a side cup of mayo and ketchup. And there's no way I'm eating something called arugula. Or heaven forbid, radicchio. I mean, they don't even sound like food, do they? I'm sorry, Ms. Mobley, but looks like we're gonna have to remove your radicchio. I suggest you rest up. Maybe go to arugula. How many corporate types do we have out there tonight? Well, I just started my 3rd year as a business communications consultant. I've made a very interesting discovery. Every corporation uses the same 6 words in every corporate memo. See if you recognize them. Solutions. Team. Urgency. Partners. Integrate. And deploy. It's easy to remember. It's just STUPID. Now, communications people love to string these words together to make sentences like, we must act as a team with a sense of urgency to partner with other integrators to deploy the solutions that significantly enhance customer satisfaction. You've all had that. Now, if you really want to impress a corporate executive, randomly insert the word global. Well, tomorrow's September 1st. That means the new 1999 cars are coming out. I read that GM plans to introduce a 9-passenger sport utility vehicle with 17 cup holders. 17. I thought, finally, a car for those 8 two-fisted drinkers and their little one-armed friend. Now, I like cup holders as much as the next guy, but, you know, there's other things I'd rather have, like a pop-up passenger for those times I want to use the HOV lane. Or how about instead of compartments for balls and shoes, that sort of thing, why not compartments for cranky children? Y'all love cup holders too, don't you? I can tell. Oh boy, we love our cars here in Atlanta, don't we? We do everything in our cars. We eat, we go banking, we do it all. We drop off our dry cleaning. We do everything except the one thing we should be able to do from our cars. Renew our driver's license. Isn't that true? So how many of you have ever been called by a telemarketer? Yeah, there's proof you're drawing breath. Yeah, you know, they're trying to stay ahead of us. They have these new things called predictive dialers. They're computers that can call up to 80 numbers an hour. Now, when they get a live person, they're supposed to connect you directly to a salesperson. But if the computer gets an answering machine, it's supposed to hang up. Well, this is technology, so it doesn't always work. Sometimes the answering machine hangs up on a live person. So what do you suppose is happening? People are now suing telemarketers for hanging up on them. It's true. It's true. Can you imagine? I mean, I find that absolutely incredible. Who would want to talk to a telemarketer? Hello? Oh, hi, I'm so glad you called. I'm such a loser. Nobody else will talk to me. Can you imagine if telemarketers could sue us for hanging up on them? For the first time in this country, there wouldn't be enough lawyers. And I've often wondered, what would they sue for? Mental anguish? I mean, that doesn't seem quite right, because if they had a brain, they wouldn't be a telemarketer. Actually, I don't blame telemarketers for trying to use the latest technology. Since I started my business, I've been trying to get up on technology myself. That's why I recently got a software program that's supposed to type what I say. Well, apparently it has a little trouble with my accent. Go figure. A couple of weeks ago, I closed a letter to a client by saying, I'm looking forward to working with you. I'll come by at 9. But it typed, I'm cooking lard, pork, and stew. Come by anytime. Man, I wish I'd noticed that before I mailed that letter out. Because now they're coming and I've got to cook. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Marilyn Mobley. Marilyn Mobley.